Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines. And it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game, the complete package.
OK, interesting. Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. And it's De Bruyne. Forwards and with intent. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Osimhen. Rafael Leao! And he's following up! And he's there to get it away. De Bruyne. That's he's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Saliba can get it clear. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Osimhen, and he's certainly onside here. Valverde, he gets big! It's there!
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Gullit, and that's an excellent interception. And that has been knocked clear. Now he's off and running. Rafael Leao. And this is Gullit. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's going to go a long way. Araujo cuts out the pass. Davis. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Played back in. Now this could be a chance. It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here, and it's Davis. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that...
Osimhen! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. De Bruyne goes short. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, smashing header! And he's gone looking for safety. Rafael Leao. Vieira. Osimhen has a go! And that has been clubbed away. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Spread neatly. That's Valverde. De Bruyne. Bellingham. De Bruyne. Osimhen. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? And it's De Bruyne. Done delicately. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's going to be disappointed with that. Matheus Cunha. Mosquera kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Bruyne. Rafael Leao. And there's the end of the first half. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And now,
Vietnam go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. Saliba can get it clear. And here's Gullit. Rafael Leao. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
quality ball.
Well, it really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Hullet. Nuno Mendes. De Bruyne. That's very neat. Real chance here. Plays it in low. Valverde is there to clear. Alexander-Arnold. Araujo. Vietnam in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Gently done. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. De Bruyne. Araujo.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. And it's Davis. Davis going full tilt down the left. Oh, what a terrific header! Well, now it's fallen loose again! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That has been slung wide. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's played him through. Valverde. Davis. Oh, what a climb! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Matheus Cunha. Nicely worked. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. Mosquera tries to clear. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Rafael Leao. Osimhen. And the counter is on. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. That has been cut short. He's found a way past. Osimhen chasing after it. Hullet. Mendes kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's intervened well there. Rafael Leao. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Substitution on the field.
Bayer Leverkusen have their third corner.
Osimhen, number 10. Federico Valverde. Number 22, Matthias Cunha.
Onana gets it
Number
clear.
7, Vinicius
That's been one
Junior.
straight back.
Coming on the field.
That's really
number
well manoeuvred.
77,
Showing great
Alvaro
feet
Morata.
there.
Number 15, Onana. Number 8, Dani
Well, he certainly
Olmo.
wasn't in the mood to take any
Number
risks.
42, Musiala. Substitution in
Mbappe.
progress.
Aims beyond the defence. Heads it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Davis. Musiala. And that's a throw. Araujo. Pedri. For Musiala. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that
Great hit! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And it did. Can he finish? It's there! They have stolen level at the last! That is simply top draw, beautifully served
goal
up
scorer,
and deliciously finished.
Number 15,
Oh look, there's always a bit more
Pedri.
satisfaction.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Chouameni. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Pedri. Substitution.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Vietnam pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the... He's had a hit! The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question. Onana. And the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mosquera clears. Up towards the front line, and he was quick to react. And there's green grass ahead of him, and he's managed to get free. Swept in. Saliba gets it away. Openda. Pedri. Valverde. Driving forward. Pedri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Davis. And it's played forward. Stood up well to him there. Bayer Leverkusen needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Tries to dink it through. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's had it taken off him. Vieira. Openda. Hullet.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Musiala! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Morata is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Chips it through. Now it's Pedri. Off he goes! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Dani Olmo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Added time.
Mbappe, defending of the desperate variety. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. So this one to set the tone. And he has done his bit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Mbappe steps up for his penalty. 1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Morata is second man up. Big character, big moment, big save. Openda is the man who's second in line. And he sticks it away.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Vietnam are looking to him to tie things up. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Gullit will take the third penalty. And he puts it away.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So this one to restore parity. That's a good penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Valverde is the fourth man to step forward for them. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Pedri is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
The margin of error is 0. Won it! Vietnam have come through. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
Hits one! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Davis. Osimhen.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao.
Gullit.
And that is expertly dealt with. Osimhen might just make this. Now it's Osimhen.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Tchouaméni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Passes short and sharp. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vietnam yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's intervened well there. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
And here's Osimhen. Davis. Valverde.
Valverde gets his pass away.
This is what good chemistry is all
Big
about.
chance! Mosquera promptly onto that, and that is that.
Vinicius Junior.
Is wide and looking to get onto this. Shot at goal! It's there! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Vietnam have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5...
He's gone for goal! Brilliantly cut out. De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Osimhen. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. A nice sequence of passes, this.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Can he finish? They've done it! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp, and here's Gullit. That's a decent clearance.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And he's managed to get free. Bellingham. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that should get the job done.
Oh no, this does not look good. And the shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Bellingham. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's
There
clever.
will be 1 minute added time.
That's an excellent interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. He's not got that quite right. Caught offside that time. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Vietnam happy to have the lead in a title. Great chance! And it's in! Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Shot could be on. Osimhen! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must... Chance! This time, surely! They've scored! Into the lead once more. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 22, Matthias Cunha. Number 45, Osimhen. Number 10, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field.
Messi.
Number
Good-looking
42,
ball. Mosquera kept aware,
Number 8,
and it is reclaimed
Dani
easily.
Olmo. Number 77, Alvaro Morata. Number
Davis
13,
spots it and
Pedri.
intercepts.
Substitutions taking place.
Morata is onto it in a flash. Alexander-Arnold. Very nicely done. Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Picked out brilliantly. Musiala. Morata! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution.
Bayer Leverkusen making consecutive changes here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Turns and goes back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Messi. Openda. Openda touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And now they can clear their lines. Mosquera is there, and he can get that clear.
Bayer Leverkusen really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Morata.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri. That's beautifully weighted. He's beaten the last man. And the shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And it's Hullet. Pedri. Hullet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedri. Pedri looking to penetrate opposition lines. Chooses to
There
go
will
back.
be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. It's a throw-in.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No luck with that dink over the top. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Saliba is there to clear.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Nice physical challenge. He is through here! Oh, easy pickings there. Valverde charging forward, the ball at his feet. Osimhen. And it's played forward. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Messi, and that's played in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he finish? Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here.
And a header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Bellingham. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bayer Leverkusen look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Tchouaméni, and he can clear it away. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Osimhen. He's played him through. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Saliba gets it away. Nice interception, well timed. The ball's gone astray. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ferran Torres. Mosquera. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. Osimhen. Messi. Bellingham. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Ferran Torres. Osimhen. He's looking for the runner here. Osimhen. Araujo does really well to win the ball there. And he thumps it clear. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Has been indicated.
Osimhen.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Dink through. Now it's Osimhen. And he's onside. There's the hit! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Bayer Leverkusen get the ball rolling for the second period. That's an excellent interception. That's going to go a long way. Ferran Torres. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. That'll be a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's managed to get free. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Messi. Osimhen. And Alexander-Arnold. Hakimi. He's got away. Nice control. Oh, that was vital. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
71,649.
Konate calmly anticipates. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. And he was quick to react.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Ferran Torres. Bayer Leverkusen can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Messi. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Konate gets over and intercepts. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van de Ven. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Hakimi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ferran Torres. Tchouaméni. Messi. Osimhen.
Bayer Leverkusen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Osimhen. Well read, and the danger is averted. Hakimi gets rid without sophistication. And here's Ferran Torres. Some good work on the right flank here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Bellingham. Number 22, Federico Valverde.
Koundé.
Number 20,
Pedri.
Number 45, Osimhen.
Keeper's ball.
Number 17, Mosquera.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on
Number
now.
5, Pedri.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Rice. Number 42, Musiala. Number 77, Alvaro Morata. Number 37, Van de Ven. Substitution.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Can he get onto this? Up he goes! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pedri. An instinctive delivery. Vietnam have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Araujo tries to clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van der Ven. Rice. Musiala shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football. Substitution in
Into
progress.
extra time we go. Musiala, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. De Bruyne. Cleared without complication. That has been cut short. Morata.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alexander-Arnold is charging up on the overlap. Musiala. Brilliantly cut out. Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Koundé. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets his head to it. And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Saliba. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's taken it. Pedri. Pass is just off target. Nuno Mendes. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, played through for the wide man. And here's Morata. Extra time reaches half-time.
And a quick reminder today,
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field, number 6, Williams Saliba.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Number 8, Tomiyasu.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? It's a good spell of possession, this. Alexander-Arnold. He's free. Pedri! Oh, should have put that away. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Ball is over the line. That has been knocked clear.
Well, it really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. tries to get it clear. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Musiala. Well, that is one way to stop him. Tchouameni.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's found a way through. Pedri. Vieira. It's Pedri. Bayer Leverkusen have it back and can go again. Mendes looking to hit the byline here. Oh, what a climb! And that is it. Time for no more.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Mbappe next in line, and here he is.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Bayer Leverkusen are looking for comfort. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. And the lead is 2. Vietnam can't afford to miss another one. Big character, big moment, big save. So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And that has lifted the roof. Vietnam fall short in the lottery that... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Valverde! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Koundé. Koundé is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold, big header! And he's there to get it away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet.
And the shot! He can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tchouaméni. Nicely aimed pass. That's a shade optimistic. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Still goalless. Oh, can he get onto this? Osimhen. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. Passes short and sharp. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bayer Leverkusen trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensive.
Oh, smashing header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Koundé. Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's nice. Looking for options for movement. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Koundé. Nice sequence of pass. There's the hit! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's got the beating. Hits one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Osimhen is offering a wry smile there.
Alexander-Arnold, the regular corner taker. And it's been taken short. Messi's cross, he gets big! And he hits the net! hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold. That's a good run down the left. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Vietnam are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Back into the middle. Valverde. Messi. Played back in. Decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bayer Leverkusen have their 3rd corner. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Can he spark a counter here? Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific pair of office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Oh, no joy this time. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Vietnam were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum.
Can he put it away? He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Messi. Koundé. That is a great pick out. Heads it! Vinicius Junior. For Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, red. Nice interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, that was very necessary. Koundé, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koundé, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gullit. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Bellingham. Number 22, Federico Valverde. Number 11,
That should get the job done.
Vinicius Junior.
It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Number 45,
Araujo.
Osimhen. Coming on the field.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Shot at goal! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Van de Ven. Koundé. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Musiala. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Bayer Leverkusen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Bayer Leverkusen get their 4th corner. Pedri plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pedri. And once more he proves rigid and robust. That's a nicely measured pass.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Up towards the front line. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he's been shifted off it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Morata. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. That is good alertness. Musiala. Pedri. And that is as far as it goes. Vietnam perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. some warm applause and a...